Hello viewers and welcome to Tech Tips. This is Byron. So I got an interesting scenario for us here. Let's quick create this panel and we're going to talk about member priorities. So the first thing pops up, alright, we've got all these C2, smaller than minimum length, etc, etc. These are all kind of telling us, alright, this type of stud, it's not as important as other types of studs. They're clashing, they're occupying the same physical location, so we're going to use the most important stud. And that's alright, I got that. But what happens when we end up trying to place a join right next to where an opening exists? So we're going to go ahead and place this join here. Simple enough. Going to select our two walls, go to place join, and I'll grab this one. So it's now going to place this join. So we're going to have all the studs for the opening and the studs for the join. And I think it's going to look a little bit off. As you can see, the lintels, the headers, they're just not doing what we would want them really to do at all. I mean, there's this overlapping going on, and let's try to figure out why that's happening. First thing is trying to make the joins be the most important thing, and I'll tell you why that's happening. If we go over here to our StructSoft Solutions tab, we're going to go into our settings, and we're going to go into member priorities. So this is that we saw the list, the pop-up saying, okay, these guys are getting overridden because they're occupying the same space as the other ones, but what's really driving that is this list here. And we'll go back to this, settings, member priorities, all right? You'll have to probably check the override priorities. Now, on this list, the join members are taking precedence, which is interfering with the creation of this opening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that beneath the door members. I'm going to hit OK. And now, when I regenerate this panel, I'm pretty sure it's going to look a lot better. There it is. Beautifully done. Joins no longer the priority. It's now the door openings, which results in, I think, quite an ideal framing setup there. So this was Tech Tips. Member priorities. Remember this, settings, member priorities. If your openings, if your corners, something looks off, there's some sort of clashing going on, probably could be resolved right up there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this was Byron with Tech Tips. Bye now.